Hello everyone and welcome back to another Pokemon Black and White Narrated Wi-Fi battle. My name is Jacob as always, and today I have my very first Ubers match ever, and it's against Complexy990 or Sofie. I also have a special guest with me.
Hi, I'm Jake Kuenzi, 34. That's Jakequenzi 34. And I really have no idea what I'm talking about, but I am guest starring today.
Yes, it's a bunch of legendary Pokemon, so they're all better than the rest pretty much. And I only have 2 legendaries though.
Like a legendary sword?
Yes, like a legendary sword, Jake. Anyways, I'm going to lead you with my Waymon. Actually, it's Kyogre. And bring that rain right out.
Looks like a blue turkey of some kind. Oh, wow. It's gone.
Yeah, it is. I'm switching out to my Ancient Myth, my Ferrothorn. And it's going to take... I actually was going to predict a Thunder, but it actually goes for a Light Screen to power off its special defense. I know you have no idea what you're doing, though.
Yeah, it's all good, but... Ooh, it looks like... I think you might have this one.
I don't know, Jake. I'm just setting up my entry hazard,
and
that's gonna be my entry hazard is gonna be a big thing in this match. You just watch.
Daraki.
Darkrai.
Oh wow.
Daraki, yeah, Darkrai. That's all right, Jake. Anyways, I'm gonna switch out, predicting a fire move, and go into my Waymon. But she's actually just gonna go for the trick and trick me her choice Scarf, which I'm all right with my Kyogre being Scarfed. It's got Ice Beam, Hydro Pump. Or Surf, maybe, I can't remember. Thunder, and then one other move, I can't remember. I think it's Toxic, but that's alright. I'm just going to go for Toxic right now to just poison whatever she has.
That one looks like my ex-wife.
Oh, God. Jake has never been married, but we're just going to leave it at that.
Yeah, well. Never been married legally.
Okay, Jake. Anyways, I got a poison now, and that's going to help me for the duration of the match, because it's going to make her longevity for her Palkia slower, so that's good. And the Surf's not going to knock me out because I do have a Focus Sash, and that's what I was going for. I'm just going to go for my Rocks right here. But she actually is predicting something else, but I'm just going to go for my Rocks just to get them up and running, so I have a lot of entry hazards set up.
Mewtwo, I know about that one.
Yeah, it was one of the original 151.
I know that. I used to play blue version all day.
Yeah, you're kind of like Anthony from Smosh. That's unfortunate. I'm just going to go for a taunt, predicting a Calm Mind, because most Mewtwo's I see are Calm Mind, and actually I've never seen a Mewtwo because I've never played Uber before, so correction. Whenever I watch an Uber's match, most of them are Calm Mind and Life Orbed.
This thing got you there, but...
Anyways, yes, I'm going to go into my Upon a Star, and no, it's not Wish Upon a Star. I don't have Wish, I'm just scaring that off. It's actually a Scarf with U-Turn, and I'm going to do that, get the Switch advantage, so that's going to be very, very nice. I'm getting a little ahead of the narration, but that's great, and I don't want my Jirachi to die just yet. And let's get out of there, Jirachi, and go back into my Kyogre, knowing I can get the rain right back up. And knowing she's not going to want to take a Surf in the rain, or not a Surf, a Hydro Pump in the rain, I'm going to go for a Thunder and smack whatever she brings in, seeing how she doesn't have anything to resist Electric on her team.
Well, looks like she fell right into that one.
Oh, definitely. Lugia's going to get smacked with a Thunder, and I know I can outspeed it too next turn, because I am Scarf, because she tricked me in my Scarf before. How's it going today, Jake?
It's going pretty good. How are you doing?
Doing well. It's my birthday today.
Oh, yeah. Turning the big 2-0.
2-0. I'm not a teenager anymore, so that's great.
I am.
You're a teenager. Oh, yeah. You're like almost 2 years younger than me, even though you just graduated last year.
Yeah.
He's like the youngest one in his class.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, pretty much is right. Anyways, she's going to get her sun right back up. I'm actually fearing a Solar Beam for some reason. Going into my Ferrothorn as Death Fodder, but she actually goes for a Dragon Claw, predicting one of my 2 dragons, my Latios or my Giratina. But I'm just going to go into Ferrothorn as Death Fodder, but that's perfectly fine by me.
That prediction was wrong. Like a psychic just starting out.
What?
Like a psychic just starting out. They don't know what they're talking about.
Exactly. But she's going to get her Rocks up, which is kind of odd. I don't know why she just isn't trying to kill me, but I'm just going to go for a Power Whip here, because I basically got my spikes up. I'm not really too worried, and that's perfectly fine by me. If she wants to kill herself, I don't care.
Whips and chains excite you.
Exactly, yes. That's for sure. It actually kind of looks like Medusa.
Kind of, actually.
Definitely. And I know I can take an Earthquake since I am physically defensive. This is my physically defensive not max HP, but pretty close to max HP Ferrothorn, and my Kyogre is my special law for the team. So they actually work quite nicely. Their weaknesses counteract each other, so that's great. And this really confused me why she went for a Thunder Wave instead of just trying to do damage to me, which allows me to kill her off, because I already know I'm slow as molasses. It's not really going to help her at all. Blows my mind.
Wasn't thinking there, I guess.
No, and Jake and Alex actually got me apple juice for my birthday, and they took me out to the wheelhouse.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, they kind of shocked me. I'm like, I went right past my present, which was apple juice. It's a funny story. Anyways, this past summer, we went out to the wheelhouse for pizza, and I just made a big fit about, do you have apple juice? And the waitress kind of just gave me that dumbfounded look, and
she looked at Alex and I and asked, like, what's his problem, man?
And Jake and Alex are looking back at her like, we don't know him.
Yeah,
we're just here with him. We don't know him, though.
So we bought him apple juice for his birthday. Nice gallon size.
Huge, yeah. I'm going to start drinking it right now. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm just kidding. But anyways, I was predicting something else, like a dark move with my predicting that. But she goes for the Focus Blast and kills off my Jirachi, which is alright because it's a critical hit. But I'm not really too worried about that. Anyways, gonna go back into my Kyogre, knowing I can't outspeed still, but I want to get my rain back up since our Groudon's dead, and that'll help me, beneficial to me later in the match.
It's gonna rain 40 days and 40 nights.
Oh, that is for sure, and I know she cannot one-shot me at all, because I am a special monster. Even if she got a crit, it wouldn't have mattered. I do get unfortunate paralysis, but that's definitely payback for her getting a critical hit on my Jirachi.
Do you have any Digimon on here?
Oh, yeah, I do. Waymon.
Oh,
see, look,
nice.
It's Waymon. Named Waymon.
Oh, nice.
I'm just kidding.
Digital monsters.
Digimon are the champions. Yes, I actually like Digimon. I've been watching it.
I'm actually going to be a professional opera singer. So
yeah, you go do that. And I'm actually leaving my Kyogre here as death fodder, and that's perfectly fine by me. Knowing she's gonna kill herself off since she does have the life orb, I don't really need Kyogre. I have my rain back up, and that's perfectly fine. And now her Mewtwo goes down, which is a double down. I believe she's got 2 Pokemon left, her Palkia and her Arceus, and I have 3. And this is actually completely tricking. I went into my Scarf, even though it's a Lake Play Latias, just to set up Light Screen and Reflect. And it's got Dragon Pulse and then Wish. So it's kind of just taunting me. My Jirachi and my Latias work well together. They confuse the other person and everything, so that's nice. And I was predicting a Dragon move, so I go into my Ferrothorn, just so Toxic's going to kill her off. Makes sense to me. And I know she's either Specs or Scarfed. I'm thinking Scarfed, just because... Actually, no, I'm thinking Specs or Expert Belt in our reality. At the point, I thought it was Specs or Scarfed, because she was locked into one move. I was thinking that, but... Alright, but after I bring in my Latias right here and right now, I realize that she's not Scarfed. I am timid max speed, so I set up a Reflect for the Arceus because I figure it's going to be physical, and you'll see if it is or not later. And she's going to kill me with a Special Rend, which I don't think she specs because that would have done more damage to Ferrothorn. So I'm thinking she's actually Expert Belted, and that critical hit probably didn't matter because I don't have any special defense investment. I just have HP and speed, so I can get my Reflect and Light. Yes. Now it's coming down to Giratina and Arceus.
Oh, 666.
So the devil versus God himself.
Ooh, tough.
And I'm actually a choice banded Giratina, so I know any move she wants to go for, I can kill her off. I have Shadow Force, and I was actually thinking at the beginning of the match this was actually going to be a Ghost Arceus based on her team, and I got really lucky on that part. It was, even though I do carry Brick Break for a normal Arceus, so that's not that bad, and I know I can kill her one hit because I am choice banded. I'm not really worried too much.
And that one got her right in the kisser.
Yes, and that will be a good game. Thank you, Jake Kuenzi.
Yep, this is Jake. Signing off. Stay classy, San Diego.
It's Wisconsin. But anyways, have a great day, guys.